What's up? Let's get this shit set up right. Let's wear our normal home uniforms. Let's make sure the sound is working. Let's see who he has. T.Y. Hilton, Quentin, Darius Leonard. Alright, no BS abilities I really have to worry about. Sweet. Oh, let's go ahead and post this link. Why not? Post the link on Twitter. Why not?
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Indianapolis Colts and the New England Patriots. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Let's get it rolling.
This fielded at the 2.
Oh, he's got it. No.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
First game I won, I think it was like 42 to 20 something. I think. Last week I won 59 to 28. Maybe.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack.
We play a ton
wind
of
up
quarters.
getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
Defensive philosophy.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
53, Mike 53. Value 3.
Oh, I forgot to adjust my corner.
Goff now looking to throw.
There we go.
To escape, and he goes down.
You called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Just flick that.
A shotgun snap for Goff.
Pick. Oh, come on. You're right there. Put your hands
up. He'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45.
God.
A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
I hate this game. I hate this game so much.
The beauty of route running is it doesn't matter what position. Everyone's doing the same thing. In this case, tight end, selling the vertical route. Get the defensive back on his heels, break off for the corner. And with good timing, you get a completion, as we just saw there.
Go, go, go. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
On First down, it's gone.
Pick.
Looking for
Thank you.
Funchess, but it's intercepted.
Eddie freaking
Eddie Jackson picks it. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
I thought
They
that was
are
6.
in a zone. Remember, folks, 4 interceptions for this defense a week ago. First drive, make it number 5.
And the focal point will be the people who pick the ball out of the air. But let's not forget, to make that happen, it has to be an excellent pass
All right,
rush.
this is probably cover 2
Terrific
or some
coverage where they are
sorts.
plastered
Kittle
to the
could be open
receivers.
with RPO.
And then, of course, taking it away, making the catch,
handoff.
and going in the other direction.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I really like this gun trips open. I mean, there's not many plays. There's 6, and I think 2 of them are even usable. But there's a few nice ones. Gives a nice little 3-by-1 spread look. Because that tight end, although that's why I never used it, because I didn't want that tight end off. It looks just like trio, but that tight end
8 yards
out.
the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
I really like this. Taylor could be wide open. Unless that Mike Backer drops over.
2nd and 2.
Check it down.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Gotta love Madden.
I think the best offenses love to give the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Here we go. This is people
Back-to-back
get mad
good
that I run
plays have them
RPOs a
on the
ton.
move on
That they
first
work.
down.
Yeah, it's 2-on-3, and no one runs out to him. So what the hell?
They'll get this out wide to Taylor. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
I like this kind of deal. Instead of this stupid, like, fake corner go post. Oh, this would have been a great time to run there.
Now Morgan looking to throw on 2nd down. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. George Kittle, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
No, don't make
And my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Oh, Eddie Jackson's already in the zone. Sweet. Yeah, and when you get these single back formations, I am strictly going to head and go heavier box.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Catch made here by Campbell.
Why are you giving yourself up? There aren't
I always laugh
enforcers
when
and you
people
can't
say, what's the
switch
toughest
there.
route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Get aligned properly. Don't sit there and bounce around like a fucking idiot.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Idiots sitting there
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Go cover 3.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, come on. God, you guys are idiots.
On first down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 36-yard line.
Bring her. Go tonight. 20. Get away.
If that guy breaks vertical and no one's crossing over, we're going to get a nice...
On second and 11 now. Goff. And
come on,
Gilmore. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
Shotgun spread. You know, let's go ahead and run cover one.
Go tonight. 180. Hold on. Check. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Protein spill. Check. Ric Flair.
See if we can get there with 4. Play man coverage across. Why would you not continue?
And some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Nyheim Hines, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. He's fresh off that 3-touchdown performance last week that got him AFC Offensive Player of the Week, so you know that he was already on their radar. Now he's maybe even a bigger plane on their radar.
Bigger plane. I mean, he is the big dot on that screen that they're looking at and saying, how in the heck do we stop him? They're going to try a bunch of different things, different people covering him. But right now, he's locked in and is in sync with his quarterback.
Come on, Campbell.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
There's the
he was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. But it'll be second down.
All right.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
All right, I like this a lot.
Check safety.
And an alley to run. He's got a first down.
Oh, come on. Don't get sucked in on Kyle.
Marked down at the 42-yard line. 22 yards there.
God,
first down.
So much.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he claps down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the second level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Check, 6-6.
Just go ahead and hand this off. I like the box advantage. Break off the double
Here's
team.
carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And he gets gets this inside the 35-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here.
One of these guys
4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
With the RPO. He'll be one of these guys, I bet. If not, just hand it off.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
I like it. I like it a lot, actually.
So now we have Jackson slow to get back
on his feet. How do you get hurt on a zone read when you don't get the ball?
We'll get a report when we return
that is just
Foxborough.
Ridiculous. Jesus Christ.
Come on, set. 50-60 Pittsburgh. Hey, wahoo!
Wow. Oh, good thing we traded for a bunch of backups like Justin Jackson.
To throw on second down. Morgan. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
You pussy.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
Yeah, Jackson is apparently soft as shit. The off-ball injuries are just so weird in this game. Oh, I don't like this look. I don't like it at all. I should have kept it now that he moved the safety back center field.
They'll run with Sanders. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Okay.
They went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Yeah, the injury bump's true.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Oh my God, Manny.
Running from the gun with Howard. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Jordan Howard, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots have taken the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Just going to play some big
good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. This fielded at the 2.
He's getting pretty good blocks on him. He's going to bust.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Alright. He's playing good offensively so far, except that one bad read he threw on the pick 6. Also, just Eddie Jackson having godlike ability to
The
win.
Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Well, happy Saturday to the 3 people watching. Gonna have some good NFL games today. Excited to watch some of them. What do we have? We have the Packers tonight. Or no, we have the Ravens tonight. And is it the Packers today at 3?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's make these babies cry.
It's working well so far. I've had my best secondary so far. And the run support and run fits, yeah, they've been iffy. Shit. Why did I run off like that? Vikes are at 3. That's
going
what
to
it
be
is.
out up around the 45-yard line.
Dang, I got to
Give the
stick to
Colts
that, man.
13 yards and a first down.
Damn it, that's my fault.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, It used to be when we were kids.
It's working
he'd
well.
run about 3 different routes, and that was it.
You're right.
Now you
Run
can
fits
run
are always
anything
iffy,
and catch the
so
balls
it's not
we just saw
like
there.
it's anything that I didn't expect. God, get away from there, you idiots.
On first down.
I'm having a lot better pass coverage.
This time they're able to get him behind the line.
Because you're ultimately getting more people back in the coverage.
For second down.
Chase Winovich has been phenomenal since he got that super
Through
win,
one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Basically, I'm just daring people to try and run at it and hope that my safeties moved up in quarters can make, better adjustments. It's going better for me than last year playing single high. Because for whatever reason, once I lost, what's his nuts? Forgetting his name. Jason McCourty. We haven't been as good playing a lot of the press looks.
He's checking. Crash. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
Now on 2nd and 16. Goff. Campbell making the catch.
Faster.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
I know many people like the
when you run a lot of nickel single high, generally that safety is just going to completely take himself out of the
receivers
play.
do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
We're going to run it here. But essentially, you have to get a look similar to this.
On 3rd down, it's Hines.
And I didn't even get a chance to adjust.
He's taken down at the 43, but not
you basically
before
have to
picking
show
up
where you're
the
playing
first.
man ISO on the backside.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Or, as Rob would say, just allow line shifts, because that'll solve it. And I always move my safeties up a couple of yards, because I want them playing at 8 yards off the ball, even with the corners.
Now it's Hines.
And then he had that stupid long touchdown
on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
The guy got warped into
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid
that's pretty much what you need to do as well. Either have like a 95 speed linebacker that you can just outrun every single block, or get a block shed ability.
The run got 4. Now they deal with
let's
2nd
run the
and
solo
6.
special and just lurk with this linebacker. I mean, if I zone blitz, everyone's going to get open if that's the case. Yeah, no kidding. You're hoping the rush gets there. Play press. Cheat inside a bit.
Here's gone. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
As this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much.
And that's why I was so disappointed when Hightower got his ability. He has the get out of my way and the reach elite,
cover it,
or
tuck it
whatever
away.
the hell it is.
Whatever you get after that is almost
this
gravy. That's how a
formation
lot of
is
these
dog
receivers are
shit
being
for
taught
runs.
now.
You have
This
the
will be
draw
number
and the
7
power.
on the drive.
That's all
3rd
you
and a
have.
yard.
I'm going to sit there and play hard flat.
From the gun, here's gone.
Oh, Hightower, you just need to get that. The hard
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 20-yard line. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come
Zone
out in the
blitz
shotgun
can
on
work
3rd and
in
less than a yard.
spots. Like you said,
but the way
horrible
the NFL is
offensive lines,
nowadays,
that'll help
we
a
hardly
ton.
ever see anyone really
And it has to be when a user doesn't see the extra defender coming and is staring down one side of the field, like Pixie, and he doesn't recognize that
the
zone
offense
blitz
with
is
a
in its
1st
way.
and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Is this the drive?
From the red zone now.
Oh, yeah.
He's got it to Hilton.
Not the comeback.
They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, good job defensively to recover.
I hope he runs empty. Just run empty once this game, Manny. I want to zero blitz you. As long as 4 of those wins aren't against me, I'm good. If I can beat you both times this year, I'll be happy. Let's play cover 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Press in a way. But I want to man cover the running back.
Now a carry from Mack.
And that's the shitty part about man coverage. They all just get warped into a block animation, and the safeties just stand off in la-la land.
His third touchdown now on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good.
All I got to do is just
we've got
not
a
turn the
tie
ball
game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Can't stop him on defense outscoring.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
I haven't run any under center yet this game. Let's get Jordan Howard the ball more.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Now we're just going to hand it off.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now we're just going to run stretch. And we're just going to run it away from Darius Leonard.
They run with Howard.
Blocks.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Okay, ready? 55! Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come you draw forward.
His safety just ran out of the way. See, that's what's so bad about pressing. You have to manually press each player.
They'll try to run for it.
Oh, and it's not going to give me a first down, I bet.
He is very close to a first down. But from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Wow.
And not what he was hoping for.
Sir.
As this will hit
RPO,
in the end zone,
zone read,
for a
inside
touchback.
zone, outside zone. That's all you need for the run game this Madden. And ISO. You can have ISO, because apparently they count ISO as an inside zone in Madden, which doesn't surprise me at all.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move on in front.
Let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Not sure what you're thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made. No grounding.
They were done well. Absolutely. The only thing that can get wonky in the zone read is if you have like a zone blitz or kind of an edge defender. Some of them can get kind of borky with how they react, and even if you make the right read and he crashes down and you pull it, unless you have a Lamar Jackson, and even if you do, sometimes they will still kind of warp out, and it's a little weird. But other than that, yeah, no, they did a pretty solid job. I'm not complaining.
Now gone.
Oh, damn it.
Complete to Hilton.
I'm not breaking it.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Ric Flair. Here we go. Switch gears.
They'll run on first down. Hines. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players,
Yeah,
guys
you
who can
can't
do a
do power
combination
runs
of
at all
jobs.
this game.
And anyone who plays
This
a strong
game is
safety
built to be a
position
zone
now
running
more than
game.
ever is a hybrid type
It's
player.
awful. I enjoy
Half
power
defensive
runs
back
too,
that covers passes,
but in
and half
Madden,
linebacker that makes tackles.
at all.
We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Check 53, Maverick. Safe.
On second down now.
Oh, come
It's
on,
back.
Blake
And the second
Martinez.
wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now third
Damn it.
down.
He still
We all have
rallied to
habits.
the ball.
It can be
Thank
somewhat
God.
predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it.
It's just blitz.
Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. The Colts on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
See ya.
To throw is gone.
Gilmore, come on. Thank you.
And that is incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Oh,
He was only
jeez, I
asked
just
to
got
punt
the
once
update
in the
that
victory
Brian
last
Daboll,
week as he
the
sends this
Bills
one away.
OC is being considered for the
Nice
Browns
job bringing that
coaching.
one back.
Why do they go with
14
these
on the
guys who
return.
aren't
And the
head
Patriots take
coaching
over.
material? I have no idea how everyone got picked up, Kia. I was wondering the same damn thing. I mean, the Colts have a good O-line, so I'm not too mad about that, honestly. Like, I'm not, but all right.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
Oh, this is
They
just going to
got
be
to look
mean,
at that
man.
play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't
Go
worked
to something else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better
I've started to
players,
blitz a
and
little
maybe try
more
and hit
this
something
year
big
just
and
to
get
throw
things
in some
going in the
variety.
excitement area.
At the 47-yard line.
Yeah, it should have gone for 50 yards, but I got none of my guys blocked at all. The one guy decided to go block the
Now from
5
Colts
technique,
territory,
and the
here's a
other
1st and
dumbass
10
decided
at
to
the 47.
whiff his... Oh, come on, Manny. You're...
Now a
No!
fake on the give here as they
No
try to
way.
run pass
That was
action.
totally
This one into the
illegal,
hands of
man.
Kittle, the
Field.
tight end.
Oh,
And he gets this
God.
one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on
See if he
first and
gets me a
10.
nice backside look.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang
like
in
this.
Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more on that one and another first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Trying to punch it in with power.
There we go.
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Jordan Howard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is
Call me
now
crazy.
21-14.
I want the Ravens to win. I'm not a Lamar Jackson here. I just don't think he's going to be this good for the rest of his career.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott
I think
on
the
to kick it
Titans have
away.
a shot. I think ultimately the game's going to be Titans win by 3 or the Ravens blow them out.
And this will be a
But the
touchback
Titans
as that
can get
sails
off to
over
a
the end
solid
line.
start tonight. I like their chances. They can, control the... That game might be 2 hours long, too. That game is... who has that game? NBC. I think they're going to be so pissed when they run out of commercial time that they all booked. They're going to have to do media timeouts and tell people to fake injuries in order to get the thing moving. Ultimately, I think if I had to bet money, I would bet money on that
start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
I think that too, but I think the Titans have a shot.
And the catch made by Hilton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun. Gone. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
So, Kia, I know the Palms, quarters, they're playing, you know, this like cover 4 drop. That one's not going to be playing match, right?
2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Actual flats.
Now
when I accidentally audibled the flat.
Short little throw to Ebron. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. On 1st and 10, gone. And that's going to be incomplete.
I figured it was just
hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
You rush 3 and you have one of your mid-reads drop deep to cover those posts.
To the air again.
Dude, come on. Why are you biting up? Just sit there, wait for the ball, and pick it up. Why are you running to high-five the football?
Put pressure on the quarterback.
I can't stand that.
Today. It looks like they've got him a little bit rattled.
This game is horrible.
That would have been the 2nd interception in the 1st half.
Oh, dear Lord. Wow. Oh, Jesus.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, Goff. Looking deep for Hilton. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
4th down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. He juked him. Powerful running. That'll be a
lot of work to go 4 yards.
4 yards there on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You just feeling it.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. This is taken at his 4.
One of us is going to
rip pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Blocking is just too good right now for my liking. Alrighty. Continue spreading the ball around. Chargers are 0-2.
The Pats at the line ready to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay.
That's one of the things I actually
have
enjoyed
that you just talked
about this Madden this year.
Change things up a little bit.
Bad quarterbacks,
change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. There to stop it was Darius Leonard.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've you've got that
That was only
artificial
3
surface.
yards.
You see the pellets go up.
I
Still
don't
a nice
get the
play by the
spots in this
defense.
game.
Set.
Wow.
50, plant. Here we go, D.
We'll run it. We'll throw this ball, but
5.
Morgan to throw on second down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
he got his safeties playing 15 yards damn near off the ball. 5 on 5. Trust it and see if it can happen. They can't because we can't come off a double team to save
get
our
a
lives.
yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Now, Key, if you're still watching, this play here,
The last run
this
got a
spread
couple.
read
Here's
bubble
2nd and 8.
option isn't too bad as I thought it was originally. That, like, pitch defender bolts in half the time. Like,
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 41-yard line.
He almost got a hand on that, though.
Come on,
Now from Colts territory, here's a
like
1st and 10 at the 41.
No, are you kidding me? Just hand it off.
Ready?
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Set. 60 pitch. Hey, Echo. Give me that ball, defense.
I don't like that. I like
Protein
the shot
spell.
across there. I just want
To throw is Morgan. Looking to throw on second down. They'll find Taylor. That's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 27-yard line.
Now that was pretty. They executed that
Pixie's going to get, I
versus
think, like
zone
1,000
coverage,
points
and
scored
that
on
changes things a little bit because against man, it's all
I've always
tight,
wanted to run a spread,
tight,
but I like
sharply run
under
route.
center. I like
Against
I
zone, you're just
formation
looking for
too
that
much
open
to
spot,
kick.
that dead area, so you
is a
may curl it a
blitz.
little bit wider just to get to that place.
And
You're
usually
asking
a
to
tight
get
window. He
just
fired a
inside
bullet
zone,
in there
yeah.
for the completion. They'll run on first down. It's Sanders.
Yeah, no, I've always wanted to run spread, but
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that
until
one was swallowed
recently,
up because what they're hoping,
I just
this big
decided,
defensive lineman will
to
take the
stick with
bait and
normal,
move
stick with the
laterally
pro-style
and open up a
approach, but
crease that they can run through.
I enjoy it
Didn't
too
happen
much.
on that play.
6-6, pull it high. Come on, QB,
Are
come
we
on.
getting cover 2? Or is it this
Check
cover
15.
6? Yeah, but see, I just enjoyed passing concepts from under center,
Looking
too.
to throw on second down. Morgan. It's caught
But
by Sanders.
You just get insta-sacked
Minimal
against
gain there
any
on the
dominant
eighth play
pass
of the
rusher
drive.
under center.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play,
Third
but if you're on
and-
offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Oh, please let Kill get a free release on this one.
Delta.
We'll change Harry to a curl.
Here's Morgan. From the gun, he'll throw. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's see if he
3
gives me
red
a...
zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal.
We're going to run the zone. Break it off! Oh, come
Tackle,
on!
but the reserves come
Oh,
in for the
man.
stop. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they had that one
Oh,
snipped out.
God.
Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Miles Sanders, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's play cover 3 match.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were.
He ran that play on me for a touchdown.
The run on first down gets him a couple up to the 27. Dante Hightower on
the stop. You got 2 plays off that auto.
Them to be good teammates
you have
right
the
here.
power, or you have that stupid dig, and the dig is horrible.
Get at least 2 first downs.
Give
their
30
defense a
years
chance to settle down
open.
a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
So when in doubt, just run through the gap there.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
He's not going to get me.
I like the numbers here.
Now it's gone. Catch made here by Campbell. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Good trap, good trap. Watch the safety screen.
Gone. Ebron's got it. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
That's not a bad play call.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Come on, get out of being sucked into those guards right away. Flow.
On first down, Hines trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Tackle made there by Nick Perry.
That power, why in the world did they even put that power formation into the game?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
Goff now looking to throw.
Heck, are you shitting me right now?
Open, complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Why is that in the game?
T.Y. Hilton, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are back within a single score. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And
I can't even put Eddie Jackson back there as
sessions,
post safety
and I'd hear
expect him to do
9
anything.
from the receivers. That meant fly route,
oh,
go.
Okay.
Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
This is taken at the 3.
Should have been a pick there.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Oh, let's see if Manny can stop the Kittle screen.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
We got cover 6.
They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive.
Oh, just throwing a seam route right at a single high safety, Eddie Jackson, who just runs underneath it and doesn't put his hands up.
You don't just run the same things over and over.
Just
Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Yeah, Rocky Sid.
They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Not the end of the world.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Yeah. You see, he broke on one. He's good coming downhill in this game.
Morgan now. Off play action.
Yeah, you better not be able to make a play on that.
And they nearly get this
My
all
God.
the way to midfield.
No way anyone should be able to jet like
23
that.
yards the pickup there.
The fact that you were even 5 yards within the receiver is absolute
Under
bullshit.
a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
X3, 218,
God, I hate this game so much.
25, check 25.
Now Morgan operating from the gun. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
Didn't touch him.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Hey, Charlie.
Let's give it a shot. Kittle on the corner could be open if that guy doesn't sink.
Morgan on 1st and 10.
Are you
And that
kidding
is
me?
incomplete. The intended receiver, Taywan Taylor. And now it's 2nd down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
I'm darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Maybe flood.
Ready?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Yep. You draw Corker. Right there in the middle. 55. Danny. Ready?
To throw is Morgan. Going to throw
Gotta
again.
play it flat.
Gets this to his running back, Jordan Howard. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
6. I'm probably just going to let the clock run out. Unless I have like 10 seconds to get set.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Let the clock run out.
Go.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
If he gives me single high, we'll keep this forward.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
We're still going to run it.
Hey. High 7. 2.
Operating from the gun. Morgan.
A defensive end breaks on that.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
God, this game is horrible. A D tackle.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. That one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a 1-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2 scores.
Kill.
On 1st down, it's gone. Ebron with it over the middle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a 1st down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
They'll run on first down. It's Hines. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Devin McCourty brings him down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Goff. Funches has it complete. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And he won't be close to a first down.
Now you get another one of those.
Right around the line of scrimmage.
Yeah,
call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
He's not kicking a field goal.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it with Hines. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Nyheim Hines, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
Oh, he had that
and that'll
stupid
carry over
touchdown
the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Within this tied game, so all right. Let's see if we can out-Madden this game. I should have just gone for it on 4th and 1.
The
That's on me for
line,
being
ready
conservative, I guess. Can't get all cute here.
Hey, Alpha.
Here's Morgan throwing on first down.
Yep, there we go.
And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry.
There we go.
Touchdown, New England. N'Keal Harry, his 4th touchdown on the year. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Elliott good on the extra point.
Oh, that's how you
They will
answer
take
back.
a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Let's go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo
just
their efforts in the
stand there
last
like
drive when they got into the
statues.
end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
T.Y. Hilton, nobody to beat. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
Okay.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
That's the kind of game we're playing today. Just good old see who can outscore the other one. I'll take my chances in that. We're going to have some fun.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
Why can't you just stay there?
They would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Taking it right down Broadway. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Gets one.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we're talking about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Yeah. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. He's got a first down and inside of midfield. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That was a run? I'm sure that was a pass. But, all right, maybe it was backwards.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Hit it.
Morgan now. From the gun, he'll throw. He gets this into the hands of Taylor.
Actually throwing
that throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one.
Let's see if he's going to give me too high here.
But
if he gives me too high, we're going to run this shot play. We don't take our shots much.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
I like it.
Mike 55. Mike 55. He don't know no better.
2nd and 6. Dorsett making the catch. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards the pickup there. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him?
Right.
He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On 1st down, Sanders. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Let's see if he manually covers the slot. Nope.
Got a man open. That's Harry.
But he can just switch and
couldn't free him. Taken down at the 10. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? Third and 4.
Territory, so just run the ball here. See if we can pick it up.
On third down, they turn to Sanders. Nice. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Let's see what...
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
All right, Sanders, don't let me down.
Now Morgan throwing on 4th down. And no,
are
it's
you
incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. So the failure to convert, no doubt, really hurts. But this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help in big way. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a first down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they've still got an opportunity.
Now Goff on first down. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and it's a second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 17-yard line.
We're tonight. 20. 12. Check 31. Check. Fresno. Hold on. Check.
Here's Hines. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause of the action. A timeout here defensively. Second and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming.
Tighten up.
He's going to run strong side, so we'll just play the strong side. If he runs weak side,
they go right back to Mack. And he's going to be unable to get upfield as they take him down at the 21-yard line. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Oh, one play. Here we go. We'll get the ball with about a minute left and see if our guy won't drop an open touchdown this time.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. They run with Hines. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
And he's going to go for it, too.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Let's go.
Movement and a whistle,
And you stopped the clock.
Plans on 4th down.
That was a dumb decision.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line.
All right.
Not too bad.
Let's see if we can do it. No TB12. Let's make magic happen, I guess. We'll start with 4 verts. See if we can take another shot down the
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense.
Accelerating, and off he goes. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. N'Keal Harry. 85 yards.
Well, let's go.
As they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes.
Hope that our defense can make a stop.
Elliott on for the extra point.
Why are you adjusting your defense
And we
playing
are
off and
tied
back
here
up?
in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, I should have waited for you, but shit, I pushed X while you started to back off. I mean, shit. Sorry, man.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter.
Now this is going to be the kick he
field
breaks
it
for
at the 2.
a touchdown.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the
All right,
25-yard line.
Let's go. See if my defense can come up big. This is what I paid a second.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. They get out of bounds.
Let's go!
Stephon Gilmore. And shot in enemy territory.
Let's get it.
At the 42-yard line.
Oh, my God. We just need one play to get into field goal range. I don't know if I have the wind with me or against me. We're going to run it right here.
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 37-yard line.
Bravo.
2nd and 5. And he fires one incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And it's 3rd and 5. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys
I just realized
downfield.
I did not add
the way
a
he's
certain
thrown it
formation to this
leads him to
playbook.
believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
As long as Kittle can hold his block, we got a first into game-winning field goal.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down forthcoming. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
A 50-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And
nothing
the
cheap, nothing deep.
Celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be
one that should be picked.
Meanwhile,
2.
they take a shot to start
Damn,
the
he just
drive,
got screwed
but this
on
is
that.
going to wind up incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
All right, Chase Winovich. Take us home this play, baby.
Goff now to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
He has 2 timeouts. Why was he just taking deep shots? I don't get it.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
All right, Hail Mary.
One last throw.
Probably going to
for
test
goal.
T.Y. Hilton.
Got an open man. That's Campbell.
That's what you should have
And
been
they
doing
get him down,
first.
but not before he takes it
Well,
across
good
the
game, man.
40-yard line.
He played a hell of a game.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for New England, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Colts, they'll fall to 1-2, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Where's his other backs at, yards-wise? I got to get Tanner Morgan, or not Tanner Morgan. Jordan Howard running the ball more. All right, well, let's look at some of the stuff. Highlights. Oh, start from the first quarter. Is that what this is? Is this in the first? Is this the end of the first quarter? This is the end of the first quarter. Time's backwards. This is why you pay Eddie Jackson. As much as he stands still like a fucking statue. Bang. Reads it. Or, sorry, doesn't read it. Auto sucks to it. Oh, that was just a check down. I don't give a shit. What do we got here? Oh, yeah, just a flood. Just a flood. The guy's back's turned. The safety stays put. Throw it there. Hope he makes a catch in traffic. Like it. God, this was awful. Oh, and you can't even watch it. Thanks, Madden. What do we got here? Oh, just a slant. Oh, this is awesome. This is why I love running the zone read. Boom. You get good blocking. If I don't get caught up on that, I might get 5 more. I don't care about that. All right, on to the next quarter. All right, well, 2 big plays in a row. We got to watch these. See, now this is stupid. Oh, no, never mind. Harry did crack down on him, which is fine. Taywan Taylor goes towards him. Is like, nah, man, you're good. Like, yeah, he goes to block the safety, which is nice, but Jesus. Kittle for 35. I think this was the, yeah. Oh, no, never mind. There wasn't an ineligible man downfield. You're good. Right when I let go. Yeah. What is it, 3 yards or was it a yard? Line of scrimmage is there. He is... well, from when the ball's released... yeah, he's about a yard and a half, 2 yards downfield. Oh, well. Love that Y pop. Okay, where is it? That was in the third quarter, right? Yeah, this shit right here. This needs to get out of the game. Why? Why? This is either getting hit in Madden, like, no player is... oh, hey! Go ahead, man. Score. Jesus. Where's that touchdown? Here's the first one. Just catch, grip, and rip. God, that safety is so slow getting over there. Bam. Make 2 dudes miss. Burn the rest. That safety needs to get now. Wow. And then we got the major... I can't watch that T.Y. Hilton play. That was a good play. To Dorsett. What do we got here? Was this just a dig? Oh, no, this was a post. Oh, I think... I was so calm during this, but I think I just about lost my shit. This is a touchdown. Catch the ball. Why am I way the hell down here? Oh, there we go. What a game.